The Last Lone Inventor, A Tale of Genius, Deceit, and the Birth of Television, Evan I. Schwartz. In the early 20th century, a young farm boy from Utah named Philo T. Farnsworth dreamed of capturing motion through invisible waves. At 14, while plowing a field, he imagined an image broken into lines, transmitted electronically, and reassembled on a screen. A vision that would one day become television. Without formal training or corporate backing, Farnsworth set out to make that dream real, guided by sheer intellect and relentless curiosity. By his 20s, Farnsworth had built a working model of the first all-electronic television system. He projected moving images without mechanical parts, a leap that would redefine communication and entertainment. But in the world of invention, genius alone was never enough. Enter David Sarnoff, the powerful head of RCA, a man with vast resources and an unshakable belief that television would belong to his empire. Sarnoff had built his fortune on radio and now wanted to control the next revolution. To him, Farnsworth was a mere obstacle, an idealistic young inventor standing in the way of corporate destiny. What followed was a fierce battle of innovation and ownership. RCA tried to buy Farnsworth out, and when he refused, they tried to crush him. Court cases dragged on for years as lawyers and scientists debated who truly invented television. Farnsworth fought not just for his patent, but for recognition, for the right to say that one man's imagination could change the world without a corporate army behind him. Sarnoff, ruthless and strategic, used his influence to delay, outspend, and outlast his rival. It was David and Goliath rewritten in the language of modern technology. Though Farnsworth eventually won his patent case, victory brought little reward. RCA dominated the market, and Farnsworth's contributions faded from public memory. He spent later years working on nuclear fusion, still chasing the spark of discovery that had first inspired him. Sarnoff, meanwhile, was hailed as the father of television, his name etched in history books and broadcast towers alike. Yet the moral weight of that triumph, built partly on another man's stolen dream, lingers in Schwartz's telling. The story of the last lone inventor is both inspiring and tragic, a tale of American innovation corrupted by ambition. It reminds us that the line between genius and exploitation is often drawn not by brilliance, but by power. Farnsworth gave the world its eyes. Sarnoff sold them the vision. Between them lies the story of how imagination met industry and lost.